does the trick. Once you have everything set up inside of OBS that we just went over, you want to head over to back to your YouTube streaming page. From there, you want to make sure that you put your title and your description just like you normally would for a video, because these live videos, when you do them, they can rank as well. So you want to make sure that you get everything together in your meta. And for your tags, you want to make sure that you click on the advanced settings here. And when you do that, then you can click on basic info, and then that will allow you to add your tags there as well. So once you have that part of it set up, I strongly recommend that you do a private stream first, or an unlisted stream that you share with friends, so that you can, make sure that your audio is synced up and make sure that everything is coming out exactly the way that you want to. And as long as everything is set up the way that you want to, then you go back into OBS and then you hit start streaming. And when that happens, you'll keep an eye on this up here where it says offline. And then once your stream starts going through, it's going to say starting. And then right now it is telling me that I am live. So one thing that you can do is you can test your audio sync right here on this, or you can also test your audio sync by actually opening up your channel page and going to the specific URL of your stream, which would be whatever your channel is /live. Then once your stream is over, all you have to do is go back into OBS and you hit stop streaming. And then from there, YouTube will close everything else down, and then you are taken care of and your first stream is complete. This video is part of
And so, yeah, let's go ahead.
All right, roger that. Good morning, ma'am, Sergeant Major team. Training meeting for today. Go to the next slide. All right, here's the schools update, ma'am.
So I'm guessing like the stars, or whether are we asking questions about this, the ones that have the stars, or we still need like an update?
Stand by, man. We'll get you an answer on that.
Ma'am, those stars will mean that they require updates. Over.
Okay, so we don't know if they're in those courses yet.
Record completely disappeared.
On Sergeant Brown, her HR's record is having issues, and so they're working on it at this time. Brigade's involved as well.
Okay.
And also, Sergeant Dean is in the York Academy at this time.
Okay, all right. Okay. So his is at Camp Shelby, and so Brown would have had to leave on Sunday if she was in that course. So if she's not there, then she didn't get in.
That's what I just heard. Ma'am, she's been scheduled for a later course. The problem is her entire ATARS record disappeared, and we're working with Brigade to try and get that rectified.
Okay. All right. Okay. Keep going.
OCT certification, ma'am. For this, we have the new individual that just showed up to the unit, the new 74 Delta. And then we also have an update with the CSM's recent graduation from the FAR Academy.
Okay, so I'm seeing like we still have quite a few folks that need like phase 3. If we're not doing necessarily a right seat, left seat ride at some of our engagements, then we can come up with a way to do it in house. So we just need to come up with a plan for that if we're not doing right seat, left seat ride with doing AERs. Either doing squad 6 lanes or platoon lanes, then we can do it in house. So, yeah. So 3, if you want to look into that, we can get videos and have them watch videos, and then they have to conduct an AER off the videos. So it's basically like a virtual in-house AER.
That's a good copy, ma'am. I'll work a plan with Sergeant Fielder, and we'll get a phase 3 plan put together to get
Okay.
our.
All right. Thanks.
Ma'am, these are our 350-1 mandatory task update. We sent the names out for the resiliency that still need it. So NCOs and OICs, please get with your teams to make sure that you conduct your training internally to get these guys up to date. We'll see if we can try to get something scheduled too, Sergeant Baxter.
Okay, I got a feeling that a lot of our folks that are still left with resiliency are the guys that were at Bliss.